Hi everyone, I am answering a question of a subscriber, at the same time giving some information. So one question was, do we use a pillow when we are on an inclined bed? Actually, yes, we should use a pillow to put the body in the right alignment. But the pillow we use usually is less thick than the pillows we use when we are on a flat bed, on a horizontal bed. Because when we are on a horizontal bed, we have a tendency to compensate this not good situation by putting like big pillows or two pillows. But when you are on an inclined, on 5 degrees, you just need the pillow to keep your neck aligned with the right morphological position. Yeah. So most of the time it depends on your morphology. For example, when you sleep on your side, maybe you will use two pillow, because the height will be higher because of the shoulder length. And when you are on your back, it will be less. This is on an inclined bed. It's only there to keep the correct position. Contrary on the flat bed, horizontal, where it's really a surviving process having this pillow. Yes. So the tendency is to have less thick pillow, less stuff, and more oriented toward keeping the right alignment of the body. When I'm on my side, for example, I put a pillow under my chest, because I have a wide shoulder and I have yes. So I put this to keep my torso aligned with the body. For example, when I'm sleeping on my side. Yeah. So once you are inclined, it's really about keeping the right position. Another point, very important, I discovered that the mattresses, most of them, have a tendency to get digged in the middle, like some hole, like some pocket in the middle, because of their structure. You know, those metallic stuffs, they have a tendency to get weird, like get old and get some pocket in the middle, and people slide into this pocket or have their body not aligned. So it's very important to have a very I would say hard mattress, solid, which will keep your structure in one line. I had an old mattress which I kicked out. I understood that he was giving me a problem, because it was digged in the middle, because it was an old stuff. And then I kicked it out, and I didn't put another new mattress, but I put some it's some kind of cover full of cotton, kapok or something like this. It's like 4 centimeters thick, and I added some cushioning to find the good comfort zone. But of course, in this case, you need that the bed in itself will be like some kind of flat piece of wood, flat surface, which you will put at 5-degree inclination. So really be careful of the alignment of the mattress and the way it deforms when you are on it. It might be more deformed in the middle, and making you losing the correct alignment of the body. Second question was about this René Quinton plasma, this mixture of seawater and pure water, making it something drinkable. and even that can replace the blood. How much I use. I never had an experience with the René Quinton plasma. I don't have. I just put it in the video, but I would say how much you will drink of it. The body tells you how much you need. When you need salt, you will feel like eating something salty. When you need this and that, you will have the exact information told by you, by your body. So this is the very important point. And once you have this stuff, the very important point is to have the pure water, the distilled water, which can kick out everything that is too much. So this is the game. It's not about how much taking and everything, but it is about having access to the very pure distilled water, light water, which has the capability to take anything which is too much in your body. So I would say there is no problem on having a lot of salt and everything, but the pure water, if it's there, no problem. But if it's not there, now you have like too much of something, and you have this this problem of deposits in the body, in the joints, in the arteries, and all the stuff. There was some children in Kenya. I remember a documentary. Their water was really from the sea, like under. It comes from the sea, but they didn't take it from the sea. They take it from some river, which was salty, and they had only this for drinking and cooking, and it was too much salt for them, too much of components. So they were very healthy, yet in their skin you will see some stuffs, but they have too much of it, and not have the capability to kick it out. So those children will be very good if they had distilled water plus of this situation, which actually some human well-being organization put some solar distillery system, so they could have the distilled water. So I would say they are now in a very good position where they have access to this kind of seawater to cooking and everything. So they will have the different minerals, and they have the distilled water to balance everything. So this is my point of view. Yes, still I don't have the very experience with drinking seawater, like small cups to mineralize myself. This Quinton stuff is made. We don't know exactly how it's made and everything. There is a very precise protocol how to make it. Like go and take the water, and there are certain depth deep in the sea, and then not heat it and mix it and stuff. So it's a complicated story, and also it has a life expectancy, because if the seawater is alive, you cannot store it forever, because those minerals, which are in the form of informational stuff, they will collapse into their material form, which is not usable by the body. It's the toxic form. So I would say very access to the seawater will be like when it's clear, just to take some seawater from there and use it. I will do it myself, you know. And before using this Quinton stuff, maybe give it a shake, and give this ampoule a little shake like this. So you activate it, or you give it some energy. This small containers of the Quinton plasma. This mixture of Quinton, René Quinton. Yeah, so this is my my thinking about the subject. The video about the seawater is on the Soul Voice channel, where he goes a little bit far in the sea, and he tried to take the seawater from the deep, and he used it with small cups. I will do it myself. If I was in this situation, I will just drink the seawater, small cups, to have this life minerals and everything, and trace minerals, and I will use my distilled water as the main water to balance everything. This is my logic. Yes, and try and trust your feelings, you know. Seawater we used when we were kids. We used to swim and drink a little bit, and nothing happened to us. But when we see in the movies, like they are cast away like this, and if they drink seawater, they will quickly die or something like that. You know, they always like to twist reality and say bullshit. Okay, so seawater alive, great source of minerals, and distilled water. The the beauty of it is to balance everything, kick out something which is too much, and keep all the fluidity, and not have a calcified body or too much dense body. It keeps the fluidity. So find the good balance between these two very powerful principle, distilled water and the seawater. Yeah, so that's what I wanted to say. Yeah, I think I said what I had to say. I post this right now. Thank you very much.